Hi students, today I am going to explain the problem from consignment under invoice method. So invoice price is when the goods are sent higher than the cost price, it is called your invoice price. And in your invoice price method, we have to calculate your unsold stock, that is consignment stock, at invoice price only. So another two transactions will be posted. One is loading and the second one is stock reserve. So what is loading? The difference between cost price and the invoice price is called loading. It is recorded in the credit side of your consignment account. And consignment stock reserved, the difference of unsold stock value at invoice price and at cost price. So it is recorded on the debit side of your consignment account. So we'll start your consignment account. So first it is goods sent on consignment. In the problem they have said that Usha Limited sent 100 machines to Varun. So each machine costing 300 rupees. 300 rupees each is given cost price, but it was sent on the invoice price. It is 25% above. So how to calculate it in your invoice price for the goods sent? So cost price plus invoice. So 300 is the cost price and 25% above the cost price. So 300 into 25 divided by 100, it will come to 75. So 300 plus 75, it is 375 per machine. So it is to goods sent on consignment, 100 machines were sent and the invoice price is 375. It will come to 37,500. And next, consignor expenses are given. To bank, it is 800. And next, a consignee has sold the goods. It is 80 machines were sold and each machine was sold at 410 rupees, total costing 32,800. And next, consignee commission will be paid on the sales amount, that is 5%. 32,800 into 5 divided by 100, it will be 1640. And next, consignee expenses are given 950 plus 1100, it is 2050 rupees. And I told you we need to calculate your consignment stock, loading and stock reserve. We'll see the calculation. First we'll calculation of unsold stock value at invoice price. So total goods were sent 100 but only 80 were sold. Here we have recorded that 100 into 375 which is sold, which has been sent on consignment, and which is sold is 80 into 410. So remaining 20 goods price we have to calculate. Price of stock is 20 and each costing 375, that is 7,500. Plus non-recurring expenses of consignor, it is 800 into 20 divided by 100, 160. Plus non-recurring expenses of consignee, 950 into 20 divided by 100, which will come to 190 rupees. Total value of consignment stock is 7,850, which will be posted to consignment account credit side by consignment stock 7,850. And next we have to calculate your calculation of unsold stock at cost price. Why we are doing unsold stock price at cost price? Because we need to know the difference of cost price at invoice and the difference of your unsold value at cost price for the stock reserve. So next we will be calculating your calculation of unsold stock at cost price. Price of stock is 20 and here we are considering the cost price, that is 300. 20 into 300, it is 6,000. Plus consignor non-recurring expenses 800 into 20 divided by 160, plus consignee non-recurring expenses 950 into 20 divided by 100, it is 190. Total value of consignment stock at cost price is 6,350. Now we'll calculate stock reserve. I already told you stock reserve is the difference between unsold stock value at invoice price and at cost price. We have unsold stock at invoice price is 7,850 and at cost price is 6,350. So the difference is 1500 rupees, and this 1500 we will be recording on the consignment account debit side to stock reserve 1500. And the next calculation is loading. So the loading is the difference between the cost price and the invoice price, which is the goods sent on consignment. So that goods sent on consignment is, it is at invoice we have sent that its total value is 37,500, and the total goods at cost value of total goods at cost price is 330,000. It is 100 into 375 and this is 100 into 300. The difference is 7,500. So we will be recording on the credit side of your consignment account by loading 37,500 minus 30,000, it will come to 7,500. So we have recorded all the information in the consignment account. Let us balance your account, which will come to profit, that is 4,660 rupees. And next we need to open your consignee account, where all the information regarding the consignee we will be writing, that is sales, consignee expenses and consignee commission. Difference we will be writing as a balance, the amount whichever it comes. So thank you students. If you have any doubts, you can post the questions in the group. I'll answer your doubts.